Dr. Marvin. Dr. Marvin, I don't like this watchdog routine any better than you do. I'm under orders. I have a job to do. We're both on the same side.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired and worried.
I know.
Well, you were in there. You heard both sides. Who do you agree with?
I agree with you as far as the urgency is concerned, but they're right, too. They're responsible to a chain of command. They have to be careful. And this thing may be too big to allow for mistakes.
calling on 225.6 megacycles. Over. Dr. Russell Marvin calling on 225.6 megacycles as per instructions. Are you listening? If you hear me, please reply. I am tuned in on the same wavelength. Over.
We hear you, Dr. Marvin, and we understand you. Did you understand us?
Yes. Who are you?
Listen, it is now 9:30 a.m. Earth time, Greenwich Meridian time. We will be waiting at exactly 11 a.m. at the shore of the Chesapeake Bay where the North Beach Road reaches the sea. Do not raise an alarm, and keep this appointment.
Listen to me. I can't keep the appointment. I'm under orders. I'll be able to meet you in a few days. Do you hear me? Over.
Russ?
Hello. Dr. Russell Marvin calling on 225.6 megacycles. Do you hear me? Please come in. Over. Greenwich time. It'll be 6 o'clock here. I can just make it.
They're not going. I heard you say you're under orders.
I didn't arrange this meeting. I just asked them to wait.
Who ordered that radio?
I did today. I was hoping they'd give me the go-ahead and let me use it.
You can't go. I've already lost Dad. You shouldn't have called them.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have. And maybe I should. But it started now. And I've got to go through with it.
But it's not your job alone. Call someone. Call Major Hugland. Room 312. Major Hugland, hurry, please.
Hello? Yes. Thanks. Well, call the garage. Tell them not to give him a car. Oh, tell them he's sick, anything, out of his mind. I'll be right down to take care of it.
Sure thing, Mrs. Marvin.
Frank, may I have my car, please?
Gee, Dr. Marvin, I can't. I was talking to your wife on the phone, and she said that But, Dr. Marvin, I can't let you have the car.
Get out of my way, Frank.
Please, Dr. Marvin, I don't want to lose my job.
There he is. See if you can get him on the radio.
Hello, Russ. Carol. Russ, come in. You won't answer me. Wait for us, Russ. Major Hugland and I want to talk to you. Russ, please come back with us.
I'm sorry, but I have to do my job. Let's go back.
Please come in.
Come on, let's get out of here.
No, wait.
With your friends, Dr. Marvin.
I'm coming with you.
Please come in, all of you.
I'm gonna phone headquarters. You'd better do as they say.
We must be thousands of miles away from the Earth.
And in a matter of seconds.
You're many miles away from your planet, but not in a matter of seconds. Listen to your watch, Dr. Marvin.
It stopped. It's supposed to be anti-magnetic.
We generate a magnetic field stronger than the gravitational field on your Earth. This is the principle by which we move through space. We have adjusted the magnetic field to compensate for the normal loss of gravitational effect and atmospheric pressure. But your watch hasn't stopped. Feel your pulse.
I haven't any.
Neither have I.
We operate in a very different time reference. You might say all this is happening between the ticks of your watch or the beats of your heart.
And that's why we couldn't decipher your message. But it was too late.
It made it necessary for us to defend ourselves at Skyhook.
Then you shot down our 11 rockets. Why?
At that time, we had no way of knowing they were only primitive observation posts. We thought they might be weapons directed against us.
Who are you? Where are you from?
Because of your leadership in exploring the field of outer space, We felt you could best understand that we are the survivors of a disintegrated solar system. At this moment, the remainder of our fleet is circling your globe. Signal to tell them where to land.
What do you want with me?
Arrange for your world leaders to confer with us in the city of Washington.
They may not listen. I'm only a scientist.
We will show you how important it is to convince your leaders. In an instant of your time, we travel from beyond your moon to the surface of your Earth.
Men on that ship.
Speed, maneuverability, and force.
With a weapon like that, why don't you just land and take over?
To do that would cause worldwide panic. Despite our power, the few of us would be busy indefinitely trying to suppress a large hostile population. In the end, we would be masters of a wrecked and hungry planet.
What makes you think you'll conquer us without a fight?
We felt it would be best to meet with you so fighting could be avoided. Such agreements have been made on Earth before.
How do you know so much about us?
We have the means of accumulating information. If you wish to convince yourself about our detailed knowledge, take us. Any question?
What's the size of the armed forces of the United States?
What team has won the most World Series?
New York Yankees.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Washington.
I know that voice.
Who are you?
John Hanley.
My father. What have you done to him?
You have been addressing General Henry's mind, not General Henry. Look behind you.
Dad.
He will not recognize you. He has been subjected to a machine we call an infinitely indexed memory bank. We have transferred all knowledge from his brain to our machine. Thus, we have available and readily accessible his total experience. We can do this to as many as we like and learn whatever we must know.
Oh, stop it. Please stop it.
Put that gun away. Don't look at that.
This is the beginning of the process by which we read the brain for the infinitely indexed memory bank.
What have you done with my father?
We will return him to you eventually. And the police officer, too. Will you arrange a conference for us?
We will tell the authorities you want one. That's all we can do.
I'm not going to cooperate with these monsters.
It may take weeks or months to set it up.
You will have 2 of your lunar days, or 56 days Earth time.
Let them kill us now and be done with.
Please, Carol. If our officials don't believe me, I can't be held responsible.
When you tell of the destroyer being sunk, refer to latitude 30 degrees 20 minutes, longitude 45 degrees 15 minutes. They will believe you.